think I'm gonna stand up today. Don't really feel like sitting down for this one, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. Shout out to my members in the house, warriors in the house. What up, Queen Leandria? How you doing? I see your name up there. I see Brother Hype Man, Nerd for the Word, Elisa Williams. You guys are amazing. How are you folks doing today? Woo! It's Sunday, guys. The weekend be going by so fast. Dang. It does. For those of us, who got to wake up and start another week of things, but it's okay, man. It's okay. Shoot. At least I'm telling myself that. Welcome in, everyone. So good to see you guys. So good to see you. I'm going to give a few moments and allow some more survivors and thrivers to join in. I've hopped on live a little later than I intended, but it's okay. We are here. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Today, my energy right now, and many of you resonate with it, because what? She was saying some stuff in this song right here. Do you believe in life after love? Woo! Dealing with a narcissist. Woo! Do you believe in life after love? Dealing with a narcissist. That's a good question. Let's see here. New Albany. Or Albany, New York. Where I get New Albany? I was about to say New York. Albany, New York in the house. Okay. Raphaelia Salgado. What's up? I don't need you anymore. Do you believe in life after love? I don't need you anymore. Inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in life after love? Cause you don't need them anymore. Woo! Wow. This song definitely speaks volumes, Mika Love. Woo! D Jazz Richards, what's up? How you doing? Blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. This song is definitely a banger. This song speaks volumes. I understand what she was going through when she wrote this song. That's clearly a discard situation happening and a thriver on the other end. Like, you know what? Go ahead. Because at the end of the day, you're going to end up lonely. At the end of the day, this is your loss. At the end of the day, I don't need you. I actually never really did. So, hey, you know what? Once you leave, you're out of my way and I can thrive. I can move on. I can glow up. And that's what she's talking about here. So shout out to Sheer for that song. Because at the end of the day, the messaging behind that song is really don't give up on love because you dealt with a loser. Don't give up on your life because you dealt with somebody who was insignificant, not valuable enough. I don't even know how to put it. That's just it. Somebody out there needed to hear that. But welcome in, guys. This your girl, Mommy So True. On this beautiful Sunday, sharing this moment with you. Shout out to all my thrivers in the building. Shout out to everybody in the house. Prayers to everyone, for continued grace. May God continue to bless us with compassion, give love and care to those of us who need it, going through these crazy situations and these. Yeah, that's the best word. These crazy situations. Because these are some crazy situations that many of us are dealing with, coming out of. And we need God. We need God more than anything to get through this. So thank you guys for being here. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank y'all in advance for the love and the compliments and everything else. Truly, truly appreciate you guys. Hope that everyone's doing so well. India X, what's up? What's up? I miss you. I hope you're doing good. So good to see you here. I hope you're blessed and highly favored even more than you were the last time I saw you or heard you in the live. So good that you guys are here and able to join at this moment, because we need to talk about where we all went wrong at. Where did we go wrong at? Because we went wrong somewhere, and let's dive into what I mean by that. Shout out to you if you're new. If you're new, welcome to the community of thrivers post narcissistic abuse. If this is your first time here, big shout out to you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you take a moment and hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. Don't miss those weekly videos and lives. Gosh. After this, somebody might be like, you know what? I need to book a life coaching session because this is crazy. This is crazy. I want to take my power back. I want to step into my rediscovery mode, because this person really tried to destroy me. But I know who I am. I'm taking my power back. I'm remembering who I am. If that's you, you need a life coaching session, you're interested in talking to me one-on-one, look in the description box. You will see information on how to book those coaching sessions. Information on merchandise is also available in the description box. And those of you interested in joining my meet and greet this August 23rd in Atlanta, Georgia, please email me at mommysotrue@gmail.com. Please let me know that you would like to RSVP, and let me know if you need accommodations, room and all that stuff. I want to be able to help if I need to. Just reach out. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But today, this afternoon, guys, I want to take a moment and talk to you guys, because we definitely we went wrong in some areas. And it's okay to face it, but let's talk about it in depth. Because when I say you went wrong, some people are already automatically beating themselves up, automatically, oh gosh. No, let's face it. Let's take accountability. Let's take accountability, because we went wrong somewhere with the narcissist. And I'm going to start with me. I'm going to fully take accountability, because number one, I did not allow myself to let God guide it. To let God tell me, hey, that's it. That's what you need to be doing. This is for you. I did not allow myself to not fall into my own wants and desires. That's my number one confession. I definitely did not let God confirm it for me. A lot of times we let the narc tell us God said, and we're like, okay, God didn't confirm it for you though. For me, this is my number. This is number one where I went wrong at. But let's get deep into the real reason why we went wrong here. What we really did, where we really messed up at. Let's keep it all the way 1,000, as we always do in this community right here. This is where you went wrong at, Thriver. You gave him a chance. You gave him a chance. You actually gave them a chance. Why? Because you have an actual heart. You have an actual heart. Because sometimes people could sit here and make it seem like, the victim just was so dumb, gullible, easy, and all of that. No, it's not that. These people, and the way they come in with such intensity, because they are in such desperation. By the time they get to you, they come with such intensity. It's so much pressure. You don't even have time to go pray about it. You don't even have time to marinate on it or process it. They literally throw a wool over your eyes. And for those of us who were not in a solid place spiritually, it definitely got us. That's definitely true. At least that's my perspective. But where you really went wrong at is that you cared about them. This is the main fault to me as a survivor. The truth is, we gave them a chance. We actually cared about them for real. The reason why we are somewhere trying to heal, pick our lives up, trying to get over it and move on and watching these videos is because we actually cared about them so much that it pulled us in a way that we were not ready for it. We had to literally escape it. You had to literally find a way to run away from it and see that love was not a part of this manipulationship whatsoever. All because where you went wrong at was you believed in them. You believed in this person. You actually wanted to see the best in them, honestly. Honestly, this is where a lot of us really went wrong. We wanted to see the best in them. One thing I encourage survivors of NPD to do is to not fault their self for getting into a situationship with a narcissist. Because every situation is not what it seems. Every situation has a story, and everybody who gets pulled into that narcissistic relationship, situationship, it's not that dummy that narc thought they were. It's just that these people have real and true hearts. You cannot be mad at yourself for choosing to love. Please don't do that, and stop doing it if that's you. It's not a crime to love. It's not a crime to be open and willing to give a chance, because that's what humans are supposed to do, actually. Too bad we live in a very dark world where love seems impossible to obtain or maintain. But truly, empaths like you and I, these chosen people like you and I, we walk around with our heart literally on our sleeves. Some of us, we can't help it. We can't help how empathetic we are. It's our core nature. It's not our fault that these demons are so determined to come and lock in somebody like us. So when I preach about self-forgiveness, if that is you, please catch it. Please catch it. Everything that you brought to the table, everything you ever offered, your love, the support, all of your attempts to be there when they had nobody, all the times you broke your back to have their back, this person repaid you with betrayal, because all they wanted to do was control you. They wanted to control your mind, your body, and your soul fully. They wanted to hold you captive. They wanted to dumb you down and numb you to being their full puppet, because they are broken babies, because they have some demonic hold on them. And this is where they went wrong at. They miscalculated. They miscalculated. They miscalculated and misconstrued a whole lot. They underestimated you a whole lot. This is where they went wrong at. Where you went wrong at was your heart, not listening to God, being willing to give love because that's what you're supposed to do. They went wrong misusing and abusing all of that. They went wrong trying to take full advantage of you and making mockery of your empathy. And because they did that so foolishly, you had to make it right and wake up. You had to wake up and take your power back, take control of the situationship. Better yet, maybe even cut the cord. You didn't know that what you were falling into included some type of spiritual umbilical cord. But when it became noticeable, because it was affecting your life, your mental, your body, your being, your soul, you had to wake up and start snatching your power back and cut that cord. Where they went wrong at was they should have never brought their mess into your life. They should have never brought that crap into your life. They should have never came and tried to destroy who you are. They should have never tried to make an attempt to dim your light. They went wrong when they showed all their, violent behaviors, when they showed how manipulative they are and how they can manipulate situations, people around them, how much they are pathological, satanic liars. Everything put them in a failing position and put you in a winner's position. The same reason you got caught up in it, because of your heart, your intentions, the purity behind your intentions, the same reason you got caught up in it, the same reason why you messed up in the first place, where you went wrong at, is the same reason you're going to end up winning. This is the same reason you are the champion. This is why you end up going up in life, growing and glowing different, being a better version of yourself. They tried to set you up for failure, but they failed because now they put you exactly where you need to be. Y'all heard me yesterday. I mean that. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I will drop it in the link below. They put you exactly where you need to be. Their plans backfired because you're nothing like them. Had they not been deceptive, they would have never been anywhere in your universe, anywhere a part of it. It took for them to lie, gaslight, manipulate you, love bomb you, trick you into marriage. It took for them to use deception, or they would have never. The universe know how pure your intentions were and are, still is. Your heart, no matter what they did to you, is still bright red and beaten, beautifully flowing, because that is who you are, your core. Naturally, you are just a beautiful soul. So then their plans, everything they did against you, is going to backfire because the beautiful soul is going to win at the end. You try to attack someone who isn't an attacker. Oh, okay. Okay. The superficial charm luring you in, that's where they went. That's where they go wrong at. All that faking got you fooled, got you making decisions and doing things only to end up looking like a fool, only to end up being humiliated in front of people that you love and care about because of this demonic entity. Because you went wrong where you went wrong. One of the biggest lessons you learned going through this, at least as you heal, because there's stages of healing. You may not be here right now. I pray you get there, but you'll get to a place where gratitude becomes so powerful. It becomes a very powerful emotion for you. Because thank God you are still standing. Thank God you can still love. Thank God you're able to still think straight. Thank God you did not turn out to be like them. Because all that stuff you just went through, there's no way you should still be able to do the things that you do, give the way that you give, love the way that you love, care the way that you still care. There's no way you should still be able to call yourself an empath. Some of us, the abuse was so violent, so bad, so negative. We should be different than what we are, but they could never do that because to our core, internally, just like internally they are damaged, internally we are beautiful. Internally, we are godly. We are godly. And because we are godly, we must understand that we went wrong because we probably needed to we probably needed to walk into that situation. Some of us needed to learn how to pay attention to how much we do give. Pay attention to the type of people we do allow ourselves to love on. We made the wrong move to end up where we needed to be. We made the wrong moves so we can start seeing things that we can now we can't unsee them anymore. This has been life-changing in a good way for many of us. We needed this wake-up call because we are too good to keep going through this with these type of demons. And the experience is an ultimate wake-up call. Because where we're going wrong at is we're not understanding how much of a blessing we are when we bring our presence into these people's lives. We're blessing them with our presence, y'all. This is why you remain no contact. You don't want to bless them with your presence any further. Once you see it, don't try to unsee it. Don't try to unsee it. Blessing somebody with your presence means that you're putting an emphasis on the idea of being fortunate or favorable and special in that person's life. You're putting an emphasis. If you say you are blessing somebody's presence, you're basically saying, yo, you bring so much favor and light in my life, just like you did that narcissist. You know you did. They don't have to give you credit for it. You know the truth. Stand on it. Come on, let's be real here. You blessed them with your presence. Brother Hype Man Nerve for the word. Thank you for the super chat. Empaths are imperfect, but are not evil. Narcissists are imperfect and are evil. Mommy So True, you are so awesome. And thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you so much. God bless you. You're absolutely right. Because we went through the same things, guys. There's no excuse. You're absolutely right. Thank you so much for dropping that. You know, learning to have gratitude because you see the good that you brought. This is not to brag. This is not to drag anybody's name through the mud. This is all just facts, because at the end of the day, you know the positive impact you bring to people's lives. So just imagine the positive impact you bring to a narcissist's life, because that narcissist ain't got no life. They don't have a life until you come along. Okay? They don't have a life until you come along. So they should be fortunate to have you, but of course they're a narcissist. They don't work like that. But you need to know how fortunate anybody is to have you. This is where we go wrong at. Let's start literally standing 10 toes down on the beings that we are by protecting it. This is the ultimate lesson for me where I'm at now. I'm like, yo, I have so much gratitude because I know the being that I am. I know what I have. I know the size of my table, what's on it, what I can put on it, what I'm capable of putting on it. I know, but when it comes to the other person, whatever the relationship dynamic is, it's up to me to make sure that they are worthy of me. And there is so much gratitude that comes with this, because you're acknowledging how unique you know you are. Having gratitude, waking up and affirming statements of self-love and putting self-love out in the atmosphere, man. The unique qualities that bring all of the things that you have in your life. Some of you are blessed beyond measure. You don't even understand how you are the way that you are. It's because of the being that you are. You carry unique qualities, and part of that involves how you affirm things. You speak life into yourself, into others. Many of you in your worst times is when you are doing the best for other people. So you are so blessed. Even though you've been through narcissistic abuse, you still are blessed. You still manage to be blessed because you are a gift in this life. They went wrong trying to dim this, trying to play with this, trying to alter this about you. Because we all know you had them counting their stars. We all know you were their silver lining. Come on, let's be real. Because you supported that SOB through all kind of craziness, all kind of tough times. You had an unwavering presence consistently. You was loving them even when you couldn't stand them. That's how strong your love is. You were the anchor in all of their storms. You know you were. You know you were. That's why they're spending forever trying to find someone like you, trying to mold somebody to be like you, because they know what they lost. Oh, they know. Oh, they know. Because you were a constant support of strength and support. You were a constant source of strength and support. You lit up their world. That is what you are naturally. Everywhere you go, soon as you speak, soon as you step in the room, people love your light. You light up the world. And where they went wrong at is now they gotta live and die in darkness. Nobody out there cares about that narcissist the way you did. Nobody out there is willing to do the things that you have done for that person. I'm talking sexually and everything. Let's keep it real. Some of y'all were satisfying these people who aren't even satisfiable. You were doing things with them and they have issues that they can't even tell the truth about because it's shameful. You stayed down and dealt with it, put up with it. Because for many of us, we're empaths. When it comes to sex, it's not like that for us. We're not very sexual, at least for me. I don't know. I'm speaking for myself. I'm a super empath. Sex does not faze me. It really doesn't. Because my sexual energy is high. I know I can tear your ass up. So if you don't match my level, number one, you're a turnoff. You're a turnoff. Number two, because sex is not a priority for me, I don't go looking for you to be perfect in your sexual areas. And narcissists love people like that. Because they're coming to you with all these defects and issues and health problems and bastards snoring at night like a damn bear. Only you have the patience enough to deal with it. This is a 3-second man. But only you have the type of spirit to stay married to it. Y'all see what I'm saying? Narcissists need people like you because you are the only one empathetic enough to overlook their flaws for real, and take them for who they are. Because when you look back at it, you notice how crippling they were and you were still messing with them. You realize how small the dingling was, but you were still playing with it. Shit. I'm telling y'all, I be talking about myself. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, girl, you be taking a lot of crap you ain't got no business take. What's wrong with you? That super empath, overly nice ass, people pleasing bullshit will get you in trouble with these narcs, man, because they love people like us. We're willing to overlook a lot of things because we're not petty. We're not looking for certain things. It's not like that's the last thing I'm looking for. An empath is just looking for someone they can connect with emotionally, vibe with. Most normal people, I think that's what they should want. But hey, whatever. I guess we don't live in a normal world, right? The sex and the money and all that, typically empaths are not worried about that because number one, we got our own money most of the time. And number two, sex, it's not, because we know what we bring in sexually. I'm just going to say that. Typically, empaths are the one who bring the freakiness because we're pleasers. We don't worry about you lacking in those areas because we're pleasers. We're going to make sure to teach you some shit. I'm going to put you on game. I'm going to have you shaking, toes curling, convulsing. That's what an empath going to do to your ass. That's why y'all heard a lot of them call you stuff like, you know, you're my treasure and you are this and you are that. Yeah, they meant all that. You gave stuff to them in ways they'll never have. You allowed them, some of us, man, we allowed them to do a lot of things to us, y'all. We did. We did. And that comes from our own brokenness and our own freakiness. Okay, we're not gonna get in debt with it. We're not gonna get in debt with it. Oh my gosh, man. It's crazy because you can't help who you are, but you can better yourself. You can get better from going through this. And one thing I know, you can't be a doormat unless you lay down. You can't be nobody's damn doormat unless you lay down. Where we went wrong at is we made them think we could be a doormat or that we were a doormat, but we didn't mean to. Because again, we're just showing love. We're just trying to be there. We're whatever, support whatever. But this sick person registers it as an opportunity because they are opportunists. It sounded good, it looked good, then this shared fantasy BS gets formed in their sick ass head, and then here you are, you know, bonding and thinking y'all in love, and that's not what the hell it is. That's not what the hell it is. And when they wake up to you waking up to the fact that you are not settling, you're not putting up with it, you're not nobody's doormat, this is when all hell breaks loose. And then this is when they really go out bad. Because now they're in panic mode. One of y'all got to go. Now somebody's got to go. You know? And gosh, I just had to come in and share this perspective because it is so true. It is so true. And if it's true for you, hit that like button. If it resonates, you know what you gave. You know what you did. You also know how much better it's making you, and it's making you, man, hit that like button because you are the winner. You were always the winner because you didn't go into it fake. You didn't go into it fake, man. You're dealing with a fake person, but a real coward. Fake person, but a real coward. You know? Crazy, but it's true. Love from Nigeria. Hello, my friend. How are you, Philomena? So good to see you. Shout out to Niger. Awaken Homo, how are you? So good that you're here. I love seeing you in the live. So good you're here. Oh man, thanks. Shout out to all of you who were singing along with me as I was butchering those lyrics with Sheer earlier. Oh man, Misty Green, I'm having problems with a Nigerian narcissist ex-husband stalking. Ooh, if they ain't stalking, they ain't a narcissist. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Talking about a sore loser. Man, just keep ignoring and block them if you can. Keep dodging them if you can. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Live from Houston, Texas. Okay, Mr. Green. Houston, Texas, baby. I always think about Beyonce when I hear Houston, Texas. I don't know why. That's always comes in my head. I went wrong ignoring red flags, says Ronald Coleman. Whew, I'm telling you. Letting our empathy just let us just fall right into the devil's nest. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Vampire sucking energy wickedness, says D. Jazz Richards. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Oh my God. We went wrong by being too loving and too kind, but they taught us the toughest lesson. We ain't gonna keep doing that. That's what we're not gonna keep doing. You know, we're not gonna keep bending over backwards for people who don't appreciate folks like us. It's unnecessary. The gratitude for the lessons, that's where I'm at. Grateful, because even though we went wrong and made those decisions, we are still standing, and some of us are doing better than we've ever been. We're in a better place than we've ever been because of that. It's almost like you had to make that mistake. You had to fumble on your own 2 feet and wake up and realize what you were doing, what needs to stop, and what you need to continue. What's working, what's not working, and what do I need to change? It was necessary for a lot of us, because a lot of us, we come from this. We were raised by this. We've normalized these things because it's been so normal in our communities. You know, India X said, I went off of his looks and I let too many red flags slide. Yeah, man, y'all see? We went wrong, we did. And we take accountability for that. We do. Yeah. There's so much empowerment in accountability. There's so much empowerment in knowing where you went wrong, what you did wrong. You know? Because here's the thing, we're healing from trauma, guys, and all we can do is take it one day at a time, take it one lesson at a time and process it so that we don't continue to feed the cycle, but rather breaking it. So if you are here, if this is where you're at and you are in thriver mode, I'm proud of you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep building. You know, keep building on yourself. Don't give up on you. She said, I thought I found my soulmate. He pretended to be an artist. I'm an artist. Mirroring who you are to the T. That's why I said they will deceive you, because it's not that we were that weak or stupid. They are very deceptive, very wicked. Some of these narcs studied you for a long time before they came and approached you. They've been watching you, learning you, listening to you, learning every little detail about you. I'm telling you, definitely cared and believed in them. Sarah Wright said, they made me isolate myself. Now I'm lonely, but I'm safe. Ain't that real? Ain't that real? Where we went wrong at put us right where we need to be, in a place of isolation. It made us run away from our families, our hometowns, our husbands, our wives. We had to run for our lives because this is life and death. This is life and death. And where we went wrong at, we stepped into a place of death. We stepped into a dark cloud that could have killed us, could have took us out. Did destroy us in a lot of ways. Definitely did that. But like Princess says in here, they failed. Because they are confused demons. You know, at the end of the day, we were real. You can't take that from one. You can't take that from any real one. You can't take that from no real one, man. You were real. That's why at the end of it, you the one hurting and they somewhere unbothered, because they were fake the whole time. None of this mattered. They never cared. You did all the caring. You did all the loving. It was all you. And even though it may have been a mistake, it's going to put you right where you need to be in life. Many of us, this gave us a shake that we can never forget. We'll never forget this experience. You know, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Y'all know I gotta go in here and start the blocking. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Let's see who this is. Let's go on here. Let me see. Ronald Coleman. Oh, Thanks for keeping it 100 with us about your life and struggles. Much respect for sure. Oh, thank you so much, Ronald. Hey, I got to. That's the whole purpose of this channel. For me to not just share the knowledge, but show you what it's like to be a human being on this side of things and let you know you're not by yourself, and let you know that you will get through this. We will get through it. Imperfect. We're imperfectly healing. We're imperfectly on this journey. It is what it is. We're humans as hell. What we're not going to do is keep beating ourselves up for being that, because that's what we were. We didn't know we were dealing with inhuman people. But baby, when we learned, we got the hell on though, didn't we? Some of us, we ain't never seen no bigger demons. Some of us, this is the only demons we've ever came across, and we'll never unsee what we saw. You'll never unsee what you saw. He tried to destroy me, but God. Mika Love. Woo! The testimony. Lisa Billings. I'm stronger and at peace after healing from toxic relationship. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. I love it. Amazing. Oh man. James Steele. Look, I'm a narcissist. It's hard to control our behaviors. I know I'm wrong, even though I still want to do it. Yeah, we know that. We understand that. And we're learning that. That's why we're learning that we got to leave y'all alone. It would be nice that y'all would leave us alone, though. It would be nice, instead of putting these kind of comments in on content, that you actually catch yourself when you're doing dirty and doing wrong to people. It'll be nice when you guys make the decision to not drag people into your world, because you know you're not going to pour good into them. Stop pulling good people into your world if you know it's hard for you to control your fucked upness. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Do us the favor and stop deceiving us to be friends with you, girlfriends with you, wives and husbands with you when you have nothing to give back to us. That's the problem. Nobody cares about you being a narcissist. But do that shit by yourself. We're tired of innocent people being victimized. And then we have to turn around and use our empathy to feel sorry for you because you're a narcissist. No. The damage is already done. It could have been avoided. It could have been avoided. This is why many of us sit here and talk the way we talk about narcissists, because there's no excuse. There's no excuse, and it's hard to feel sorry for y'all when we have to sit here and repair the damage that you caused. Because damage you cause is done to protect you. It's about you. So why don't you leave us alone? I think it's very simple mathematics, but when it comes to narcissists, ain't shit simple, because common sense is definitely not that common for them. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, this ain't coming from no, it's just facts. The truth hurts. Definitely gonna hurt a narcissist, but I'm not trying to hurt your pride. Definitely not trying to hurt your pride. This is a place of learning. So narcissists or not, if you are not willing to face yourself, just like we're facing ourselves because we went wrong fucking with you, you're not willing to face yourself, this is not a place for you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Desiree, I'm sorry, Desiree, I think. Desiree Strong. Thank you so much for all that you do. Narcissist free, no contact, 14 months. Look at you. That's a celebration. I love it. Because I know you're in a better place. You're happier. You're just, you feel free. I love it for you. I absolutely love it for you. Oh, the testimonies. James Harvey says, you can't tear me up. Alan Zamora, the value of our lives is not on the discount rack. Oh, it sure ain't. It sure ain't. We're not, you can't play with our lives like that. And a lot of us, we got to apologize to them for letting them think that they could do that. I'm so sorry that I let you think that I was that fool. Like, baby, the only apology you owe a narcissist is that I am so sorry that I made you think that I was your narcissistic supply. Because if I knew anything about that shit, you would have never got this close. Supply, I remember the first time I heard about narcissistic supply, I was like, what? I don't got no damn supply for no narc. I was like, what the hell is this mess? Diamond trophy girl, the balls was bigger than the ding-a-ling. Shaking my head, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so I'm not the only one. Okay, so I'm not as embarrassed anymore. Okay, I ain't the only one who fucked up like that. Okay, because I was like, what is this? What am I supposed to do with that? Nah, I ain't even gonna be no bitch like that. Cause that wasn't my initial expression. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't. It wasn't my initial expression. I didn't even pay attention to it being like that until the person exposed how demonic they were and they tried to come for me. Cause I'm an empath, and you know, we break up, we separate. You go your way, I go my way. I'm not trying to dog you and talk about how small you were. None of that. Like, but if you want to take me there, and that fool did by exposing his covertness, and it made me expose the little nuts. That was hilarious. I needed that laugh. Thanks, girl. Tasha G. My whole family are narcissists. Oh, the comments are disappearing. Y'all are going hard right now. Damn, I can't even catch up. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me see. All that couple would be in a Scorpio. Looks like what she said, Desiree. Ooh, Lord. Talking about these signs and these narcs. I don't know if signs matter. A narc is just terrible. Whether Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, but some of them are worse than others. And I think I just named the top 3 worst narcissists. Oops. Oh, God. Let's see. Somebody on here said they 13? What? Alicia, oh my gosh, these comments. You don't have to place somebody on a pedestal to show them you love them. No, you don't have to. You definitely don't have to. Dakota K, what's up? I overgave, says India X. Man, what? I had to really forgive myself for how I used to be like that. Like, I'm no longer like that. Thank God. That's why this last situationship did not last long, because I've really learned a lot. Like, even if you come and try to trick me a little bit, I am so in tune with some shit. I make narcissists very, very uncomfortable now. And I see that. But I love it. Because where I went wrong at, I ain't never going wrong there again. You hear me? We ain't going to keep doing this. We're not going to keep feeding this cycle. I'm telling y'all, we're breaking it. We're not doing it. Not going to keep doing this. I've been on this healing journey a little too long to keep letting these demons come and interrupt me and distract me and fool me. No, I've been doing good, and I'm not going to let it happen again. We're not going backwards. Platinum 777 said, I'm hitting like 1,000 times. If only we could, right? That would be so awesome. Thank y'all for the likes and the support and everything like that. I really appreciate it. My goal when I'm on live, I try to get to 100 likes. Sometimes we make it, sometimes we don't. But let's try to get to 100 likes. Let's try to get to 100 likes if we can before I hop off of here. Sarah says, I got one in jail. Ooh, Jesus. Woo! Misty J, mines won't leave. You got a narcissistic leech. Somebody said, watching from Kenya. These comments are just bouncing. They're just going away. So y'all bear with me. Just because you can't see them stalking you, they are, somebody says. Hello from Charlotte. How you doing? How are you doing? He's stalking hard. I'll be like, I see you peeking, but I ain't speaking. Diamond Trophy, we love you, girl. You remind me of Queen Leandria. Y'all be cutting up. Oh my God. Oh man, so much love to you guys. I can't reciprocate. I must vacate, says viewers watching. Y'all Y'all are cutting up on this Sunday, I promise. Woo! Gotta go. Gotta go. It's like you once you realize you messed up, boy, you be ready to fix it. You ready to pack up, get on. Man, a lot of us true empaths, it's not hard for us to cut off a narc. It's not. I ain't gonna lie. It's not. Especially a super empath, it's not hard for you to cut off a narcissist because by the time you even get to the point where in your mind you have to cut them off, you don't want nothing to do with them. It's very easy to walk away. It's relieving. Actually, when you get to that place mentally, you're like, you know what? Mentally, I have vacated. I put my 30-day notice in ASAP mentally, right? It's like, it becomes easy. It becomes easy. Megan Elliott, thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. It's just like, yo. Somebody said, do we ever fully heal? Man, honestly, I don't think that there is 100% healing, but there is a place where you can get to where you are living a happier, fulfilled, healthier life. It may not be 100% because you always gonna get triggers. You know, you could be happy for the next 5-10 years feeling like you're healed, and then one day you might go outside and a familiar scent will have you triggered. A familiar song could have you triggered. The way we're set up as humans, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to heal from this type of trauma. You're not going to ever be the person you were before you even got, deep into this type of trauma. You can heal and become a better person, happier, more fulfilled, more joyful, but 100%, I don't know if that's realistic because there's so much damage that comes with this. So healing is when you get to a place where you manage yourself, you manage who you've become, you manage the life that you have recreated, because you have to recreate and rebuild a life to heal. You have to change a lot and adapt to a lot, and it's definitely deep. But if you can be consistent for at least 2 years and do the work on yourself that it takes to heal, you can come close to that full recovery, and you'll be surprised. It takes doing the work. It really does. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Let's see here. I'm gonna read a couple comments and then I'll let you guys go. There's so much engagement. Thank y'all. I appreciate you guys being here. It's always so cool to see your thoughts and your, what's on your mind as I'm speaking and sharing things. And it was just so good. If anyone who's watching the replay, hit the like button, drop a comment, share your thoughts. We'd like to know what's on your mind. But I pray that I helped somebody. I pray that I motivated a thriver to keep going, to remember to wake up and remind yourself how awesome you are. Remind yourself what a beautiful person you are and why it got you into what you got into, but forgive yourself, move on, and don't allow it to destroy your core being. Don't, because I know this crap hurts. It does. This pain should have destroyed you. It should have darkened your heart. But it's impossible. God dwells inside of you, and there's nothing anybody, not a narcissist, they can't do nothing about it. They can't do nothing about it. Elsie Mooley, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Oh, God. Shout out to those of you who needed this word today. I appreciate you giving me an ear to listen, and just digesting the words. I pray that it helps you on this journey. Continue to do what you're doing to stay on course. Reach out to me if you need to talk. Reach out to me if you need to book a life coach session. I'm a support. I'm here to help you as much as I can. You can find me on WhatsApp, text me. I have a text number. Text me on there. Let's talk sometimes. But take care of yourself wholeheartedly. Take care of yourself and know that it is okay. You are going to be okay. It is also their loss. You are a winner. Stand up like one. Keep walking up with your head high like one. You are a winner. Don't let them tell you otherwise or make you feel otherwise. That is what they want. Don't let your mistake keep you in the trauma. Understand why your judgment is all messed up. Maybe you have childhood trauma that needs to be dealt with. Understand the story behind your story. Understand the why behind your story. Keep working on you. That's how you become a winner out of this. Don't sit there and dwell in the sorrow and the sadness and continue to beat yourself up for the rest of your life. That's what you're not going to do. So, you know, D Lovely said, that's deep and scary at the same time. Y'all talking about Diamond. The Diamond's been going crazy in this chat. I'm going to have to go back and replay and listen to all of it. Courtney Blake, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for ignoring all the narky people in the chat. You know, all the demonic BS. We know they're always going to come. We can't have a Mommy So True live without some mad people in the comments. It's okay. It's okay. We know y'all. We know you need attention. We know your little demon baby ass need attention. Man, much love to everybody though. What y'all doing the rest of the day? Hopefully relaxing, chillaxing, enjoying some good family time, alone time, TV time, park time, whatever it is. Hopefully you're out there pouring into yourself. Alyssa, oh gosh, let me see. Alyssa dropped me a super chat. You're doing great things for the world. Your knowledge on this subject is much needed. Thank you from all of us. We love Mommy So True. You guys are so amazing. Thank you guys. Alyssa, God bless you. God bless you. You know how to touch my heart. Oh man, you guys are so amazing. Thank you guys for being here with me, for me, you know, being here for you, because you're not here for me. You're really here for you. That's how I see it. I see that we really genuinely care about our lives. That's why we're here. We care about our life. We care about our life, and that's why we're here. So keep shining. Keep thriving, guys. I appreciate you so much. Until next time, y'all stay blessed. We are going live tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Let's check in tomorrow. Let's check in tomorrow. Let's check in as much as we can, because that's where we're at now. I am so ready to jump on here as much as I can now. Y'all gonna be seeing me so much, and I am so ready because we are going up, up, up. We are going to intensify the healing journey a little bit and move up, up, up. We're going to accelerate this process a little bit because these demons got us messed up, y'all. But we're here to shut them down, so let's go. Keep thriving, stay blessed, stay true, everybody. Much love. Thank you for being here once again. I'll see you soon. Until next time, guys. Mwah! Take care. Bye.